Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to just go through the completed project for the Disney book. I was going to do one additional video to show another possible paper layout, but I think I'll just quickly show you instead. So this is the completed project without the photos. So I still have to stick the photos in. And what I did here in the front cover is when I added the pocket, I included a bunch of cut aparts that I would like to put in once the photos are in. So here I've got a sticker that I've cut out because I want it to be in the front pages. We're going to have some photos at the airport. And here, eventually I'll be putting in maybe like the little cards or a map of Disneyland. And then here, so some of the pages I've set up with stickers already, but most of them I've just done the paper and maybe an area for a photo. So I've done some matting layers like that one. And I wasn't sure about what photos I'm putting in some of these, and that's why I've just left them blank. And then after, I'll be adding extra embellishments. So this was one of the flip pages I made in a previous video. And if you would like to see that video, I will list it. And then on the back, I'll probably post a photo there. This was one of the alternate kind of flips that I made. I did another one here. So what I did was I just used a piece of 12 by 12 cut by 8.5. And then I added a piece of 9.5 long cardstock by 5.5, and then I just matted that and I just scored it and glued it to the top. So then I'm going to be putting a photo here, probably a photo on top of here, and then I did the same thing here as I just added another flap for this side. So I could put another photo there, photo here, and here. And this is going to be my daughter and nieces. They did Bippity Boppity Boutique. So they're going to I have a whole bunch of photos of that. So I wanted a lot of space for that. And then I just added hole punches with, and this one this was my first one. I actually kind of messed up the eyelets on on the one that I made for myself. So I have to go back and fix this. As you can see, the eyelet has gone loose. So I have to fix that one. But on these other ones, I made a Disney, just a general Disney one, and I have to still put an extra page in there. And I made a Star Wars one that looks like that. So I just thought it's just extra space to put some photos. And then this was the 2x2 pages, another flip, and that was just, again, just more pages that I kind of all I did here was using the 6x8 pages. I included a piece of 6x8 paper. I just cut it down to 6x8 and tucked it in, and I tried to do some layout looking pages. This one I used my Hero Arts nesting dies that look like Polaroids, and I cut that down. These are our goofy photos are going to go in there. And I left this top part loose, so I didn't glue that down so that we can just tuck in the photos. And then here too, on the ones that I did do that, I left the corners available so you just tuck in the photos. This was my Star Wars. This took a really long time because just to add in all the letters and line them up. But I think I really like how it turned out. So the back page is a piece of photo play paper I got from a scrapbook convention. And this was also from that same convention. It was a company called, and I always forget their name. Hang on. It's called Petticoat Parlor. So Petticoat Parlor, they do a lot of Cricut type pieces, and I just thought that was perfect. So I just popped it up on a bit of foam. And then will be my the Star Wars Galaxy Edge photos will go here. Hopefully that's enough space for those. And then on another video, I had also showed how I decorated the front back covers and the inside or the divider pages. And so I haven't yet written down the names, but I will. I'll write California Adventure, and I used a Cricut to cut out those pages. And then I'm going to tuck in the California Adventure map in here. And then again, I just went through and tried to just make some corresponding pages, and I will decorate them more with the stickers and that after. And then this, we also went to Universal Studios. So this is my Universal Studios section, and I'm a huge fan of Harry Potter. So I did lots of Harry Potter space, and I did a flip page for here. And then I didn't have anything. I tried to find at Petticoat Parlor a Mario and Luigi, but the one they had there didn't really work for what I wanted. So I just tried to find a color that would correspond with the photos. And since they have yellow stars in Nintendo, I did the yellow paper with white stars. It was kind of the closest thing I had. And this is still from the Disney collection packs. And then I can just decorate these as I see fit. More 2x2 photos. This is Huntington Beach. So we also went there after. And so we have some cute ice cream photos with the kids. So I only had scraps left for this side, but I figured with the photo on top, you'll only see the sides. I thought it'd be fine. And again, I need another flip page for a few additional photos. And then I just have a whole bunch of these like extra, like 4x6 pages, or these are 3x4 pages that you can add on top. And then I was thinking on one of my photo pages of the, I think of Universal, I didn't have quite enough to fill up a 2x2. I'll show you. So I didn't have enough photos to fill up 2x2 photos to fill up both sides. So I tried to, I'm going to mat these on cardstock and make them look a little nicer. But then I thought I could actually put just a 4x6 photo on the bottom over top. Like if I just stick it down on top. And if you don't like having your photos exposed, like if you prefer to have them in the plastic, you could use like some of these memory protectors. You can just take that off and just glue it all down. Or you could cut these in half and just that way it has a cover. Or I bet you even like a bit of packaging, like if you had some plastic packaging. I just don't know. I don't think this stuff is acid free, so it's not safe for your photos, whereas this is made for photos. So that would be safer. I don't mind if my photo's on top. A lot of my photos are going to be exposed because they're just on paper. So they'll be on here and I'm okay with that. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put 2 4x6 photos on either side, and then that'll take care of my 2x2 page because I don't have enough of the little photos. All right, and then the back, that's the end. That's the back of my album. I have another little pocket here on the back flap. And that's it. So I have my little, I put this because we also went to Universal. So I've got like my little Harry Potter hat there. And it says, always believe something magical is about to happen. So I thought that fit really nicely for both Universal and the Harry Potter stuff at, for Disney and for the Universal Harry Potter stuff. So, yep, that's my album. I hope you enjoyed it. I will link the other videos I made in working on this album. And this is what I'm going to be using to decorate, plus a couple sticker sheets that I have still from the kit. So I just kind of got a whole stack of scraps that I can use for matting and layering. I have a whole bunch of these, the tickets and pieces from the ephemera packs. Although if I'm being honest, if I did this again, I wouldn't bother with the ephemera packs. Because between the stickers and the cut aparts that come in the collections, that's more than sufficient for what I needed. There are a few that I really liked that I got. I think I bought 2 packs, so maybe I could get away with just one or just cutting out my own things. And I also used my Cricut to make like the little mouse ears. I have an old Cricut though, so it's like the old school with the cartridge. I don't have like the fancy new ones. All right, hope you enjoyed looking through and flipping through my Disneyland Huntington Beach / Universal Studios album. It is going to be quite full because this is just like the bases and the pages without the photos, and it is already pretty hefty. So we'll see what it looks like. Okay, thank you and take care. Bye.